What kind of video is this?
This is a physics video about the electromagnetic spectrum. While the electromagnetic spectrum is the full range of all types of electromagnetic radiation, organized by their wavelength and frequency. Electromagnetic waves all travel at the speed of light, but they differ in energy.
What kind of wave is this?
This is a radio wave. They exist naturally in Earth's atmosphere, produced by phenomena such as lightning and other natural processes. They are also emitted by astronomical objects in space.
Radio waves are a type of electromagnetic radiation with the longest wavelengths and the lowest energy. They are widely used for communication and can travel very long distances.
These waves are harmless and mostly just pass through the body. These waves are usually only blocked by thick metals or lots of material. They're not harmful at the normal levels.
But
What kind of wave is this?
This is a microwave wave. Microwaves are naturally occurring in interstellar clouds of gas.
The microwave waves are basically just very small versions of radio waves that travel in straight lines. They can pass through plastic, glass, and ceramics and are absorbed by foods and they're reflected by metal. And microwave ovens use microwave radiation to very quickly vibrate the water molecules in food, which is causing the heat through friction.
these waves could be harmful, but only in high amounts.
High amounts? Can we get much higher?
Can we get much higher?
Yeah.
They can be blocked by metal and are absorbed by water. This is how it heats up food.
What kind of wave is this?
This is an infrared wave. Infrared waves are found in all objects with a temperature above absolute zero.
Infrared waves are sensitive to the heat emitted by any warm objects. These are invisible to the naked eye, but can be seen with thermal imaging technology. This type of wave is also used for remote controls.
The waves are blocked by glass, water vapor, and any dense material.
Infrared waves are usually safe, but too much burns. So a really stupid amount could.
What kind of wave is this?
This is a visible light wave. Visible light waves naturally occur primarily from the sun.
Visible light waves are a part of the electromagnetic spectrum that the human eyes can detect. These waves are what allows us to see. Depending on the energy of the wave, you get a color ranging from red to violet. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Red is a longer wave with lower energy, but violet is a shorter wave with higher energy.
These waves are blocked by opaque objects, so anything not see-through. Then the waves are reflected off a surface that lets the wave hit our eyeballs so we can see the thing. When the waves are partly absorbed, this gives them color.
Harmful? Not really. It would have to be an extremely bright light, like a laser or a sun glare, to do any damage.
What kind of wave is this?
This is an ultraviolet wave. Ultraviolet waves naturally occur primarily from the sun.
UV, or ultraviolet waves, are the waves emitted by the sun that carry high energy, and they can be split into three categories based off their different effects. Long wave UV, which is between 315 to 400 nanometers, is most of the UV radiation that reaches Earth's surface, and they cause wrinkles and sun damage to people's skin. Medium wave UV, which is 280 to 315 nanometers, is mostly absorbed by the ozone layer, but the small amounts of it that get through cause sunburn and skin cancer. And shortwave UV, which is 100 to 280 nanometers, is the most harmful type, but thankfully none of it gets through the ozone layer, so it doesn't affect people.
These waves only pass through some kinds of air and are blocked by the ozone layer, most glass, and sunscreen. Also, most of the UV rays are absorbed by your skin cells.
Ultraviolet light is harmful and it can cause sunburn, skin damage, and increase your risk of cancer. That's no bueno.
What kind of wave is this?
This is an X-ray wave. X-ray waves naturally occur in cosmic phenomena, such as supernovae, black holes, and certain radioactive elements found in the Earth.
X-ray waves have a very short wavelength. X-rays are ionizing radiation which can knock electrons off atoms. They are high-energy waves that let them pass through most materials. X-rays are made by fast-moving electrons slamming into a metal target, slowing their energy suddenly, which releases X-ray waves.
These waves are blocked by bone and lead. X-rays pass through soft tissues and are partially absorbed by denser parts like the bone.
X-rays can and will damage you if you're overexposed.
What kind of wave is this?
This is a gamma ray wave. Gamma waves naturally occur on Earth primarily as a result of radioactive decay.
Gamma ray waves are a type of light with extremely high energy, even higher than X-rays. They come from things like nuclear reactions and space events. Because they are so powerful, they can be dangerous to living things.
Gamma rays will just pass through most materials. They can only really be blocked by really thick lead and concrete. Gamma rays may mostly pass through the human body, but they're very strongly absorbed internally.
Very dangerous. You could maybe survive a little bit, but it causes damage straight to your DNA, so it is quite harmful, and it kills cells quickly. So death is a pretty big chance. Thanks for watching, I guess. Way too late at night. I'm still editing, so yeah, anyway, enjoy some bloopers after this. Iffy?